Welcome, this is a Sol-Ark 18K two-phase unboxing. We just got these in today. We're real excited about setting these up. This will be for a larger three-phase installation. We'll have more videos and information on that later, but I thought I'd do a quick unboxing, see what you're getting, and we'll look through all the goodies later here. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what we got here. These things are always packed pretty well. I've had them ship overseas without any problems, even with the damage they give the port. Now, they're not coming with the manual. They're coming with a link to download the manual. They've done, I think, 3 revisions of the manual so far, and these things have only been out for like a month and a half now. Just small little mistakes for the most part. More goodies here. And then finally, we can get down to where the Sol-Ark actually is here. She's a big boy. I don't think she's that much larger than the 15K. It's inside there nice. You got the Wi-Fi adapter, and we'll get a closer look here in just a minute. All right, let's take a quick look at all the goodies we got here. So first we got the mounting bracket. I see they're coming with a Allen wrench. I'm betting this is to screw down all the lugs. We'll take a look at that later. Then we've got the donuts, or the rings. These are for electromagnetic interference and high frequencies. They go on the battery cables and other cables. I'm gonna have to check the manual on those because there's quite a few of them here and see exactly where they want to install these. That's quite a bit. And then we've got the bolts if you're mounting these things in concrete. And then we've got the communications cable and, of course, the battery temperature sensor cable, which you often don't need with the lithium. And it looks like there's Allen wrench in there and 2 Carter pins as well. Interesting. And then we've got the current clamps, or the CTs, current transformers. And we're actually going to use, for this install, we're going to use a different style because we'll have the 3-phase and we need a bit bigger. These are rated at 300 amps. Those look well, and of course you got the Wi-Fi adapter. No problems there. Everything looks great. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. It's very nice and clean in here. We got the dual 200 amp inputs for the battery cables, 2 positive, 2 negatives. Of course, those are all running. I mean, you're going to run the similar battery bank. You got 3 PV inputs. Each PV input's got spot for 2 different wires, so you can easily run 2 strings on each MPPT. And then you've got your generator, your load, your grid, and then you got your load neutral down there. And then, of course, this is the ground. This is the neutral. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. No problems there. All the communication cable. Of course, you got your breakers up here for your load. Everything looks great. You got the larger down here at the, let's back that up a little bit. You can see your knockouts. So you got 2-inch, 2-inch, I think those are 1.5 inch, 2-inch, and 2-inch. And of course you got a smaller 1-inch for the COM cable. That's real nice. You can zoom in here and see the spec sheet there on that bad boy. And of course you still got the same Wi-Fi adapter. This comes with a nice tape over. So you can connect there to your serial port, your on-off switch. That's all common. Of course, you got your DC switch for your solar panels. Yeah, everything looks nice. Going to be a nice install. Get you a tour around this thing. Yeah, I'm excited to get this bad boy up. Give it a few days and we'll have this thing up and tested. Give you a quick closer look at everything in case there's some you see bolted connections on the batteries. There's the breakers, communication ports. I know sometimes you're doing something and you really want to see all these details and you don't have the unit in front of you. So there's the neutral, there's the ground bus, and the grids, and then the load. So the breakers are just for the load. See all the other stuff in there. Get an idea of what we're looking at coming in there. I think those will support 4-aught. I can't remember. You look at the data sheet to get those exact numbers. Okay,